In this screencast, I'm going to introduce the layout and the basic features of a digital audio workstation or DAW software. Now, I'm using Audacity, which is a free program, although to show certain features that Audacity doesn't have or doesn't do particularly well, I'm going to use Reaper, which is the software that we use on our audio production courses. Now, the first thing you need to set up in any software is the audio driver settings. This is where you tell the software where your audio input is coming from and where your audio output is going to. By default, this will be set to your computer's built-in sound settings. So if you're using a USB microphone or an external interface, then these need to be changed. Now, I'm using a microphone and headphones which are plugged into an external interface, so I need to tell Audacity that that's where my audio input and output need to be routed for me to record and hear back what I'm doing. The main arrangement window is laid out so that audio track controls are on the left-hand side, and these cascade down vertically, so whenever I create a new track, it appears below the last one. There are controls for track volume and panoramic positioning, which is how much to the left or how much to the right the audio is positioned. On each individual track, I can record audio or import audio from a file on my computer. Tracks can then be blended together to create finished productions. In the arrangement window, audio files appear from left to right, and a timeline shows where the current position of the arrangement is, and also the position of exactly where you are listening. All audio DAWs have some generic transport controls. Similar to the controls of a hi-fi system, they include play, stop, and record. Now, a useful control is the loop function. This allows you to select an area in the arrangement and loop the playback. This is particularly useful when you need to listen to one part of your arrangement over and over again, for example when you're editing small areas of sound. Now, the arrangement view is where you're able to edit files individually. You can use the editing tools to make cuts, to delete regions, or to realign them to fit alongside other files. Now, the zoom function, like the loop button, is useful for making edits to very small regions of audio. In many DAWs, the track controls also feature in a track mixer at the bottom, which has advanced mixing features. Sound processing tools such as compression and normalization, which are great for spoken word, can be applied to each track independently or to all the tracks together. In Audacity, these are selected from the menu bar here. But in other DAWs, they are generally accessed via the track mixer panels. Saving in a digital audio workstation saves a project file as well as all the audio files. The project file remembers the settings in Audacity, such as the position of files in the arrangement and any editing that you have done.